Sorry, I'm a bit late. I had to hold the baby for a little bit. But I am here now. So there may be some confusion with this break. This break is number 24. I accidentally sent break details for 24 to the people of number 26. So if you got that, make sure to note that you're on number 26 and not 24. Number 26 will take place, I think the 21st, which is I think Tuesday. My Google Sheet's not opening up right now, so I can't confirm. There it is. Now we're open. That one's April 21st at the same time. Okay, and for folks wanting the next break, the current break is number 27. I've linked that one in chat there. There should be a decent amount of spots on that one. And for today's break, we have Francisco with the Orioles, Ryan R. with the Red Sox, John L. with the Yankees, Rangers, and Rockies, Lawrence G. with the Rays and Pirates, Shannon with the Jays, Astros, Marlins, and Diamondbacks, Benjamin D. with the White Sox and Reds, Stephen O. with the Guardians, Byron C. with the Tigers and Braves, Christian with the Royals and Nationals, Brandon H. with the Twins, Benjamin B. with the Angels and Dodgers, Andrew K. with the A's and Cardinals, Bruce B. with the Mariners, Brewers, and Giants, Dom T. with the Mets, David D. with the Phils, Anthony P. with the Cubs, and Jake C. with the Padres. What? Oh, and now, okay. I'll up my bitrate a bit. Yesterday I was having some major issues with my stream, so I lowered my bitrate a bunch. Now YouTube's complaining to me my bitrate's too low. It should be higher. Okay. I raised it. Alright. Let's see what we can find. The wrapping on this box is a bit suspect. I don't know why it's so loose. Usually, it's a bit tighter. I mean, hopefully this isn't something somebody tampered with. We're gonna find out what's inside. Anyway. Packs look fine. Plastic was just a bit loose around the edges, which is a bit strange. If it had to do with wherever it was stored, I don't know. This one appears open. Maybe there's something going on here. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together if anything's strange going on. We have Randall Ricardo, Royals, Nate Snead, first for the Angels, Ryan Sloan, Mariners, Colin Yeaman, first for the Orioles, Carlos Lagrange, Yankees, Billy Carlson, first for the White Sox, Mason Morris, first for the Reds, Eduardo Tate, Twins, Marcus Phillips, first for the Red Sox, Matthew Mura, first for the Cardinals, Ethan Conrad, first for the Cubs, Ty Harvey, first for the Padres, Mason Peters, first for the Mariners, Yohandy Morales, Nationals, JT Quinn, first for the O's, Walker Janik, Astros, JD Thompson, first for the Brewers, Thomas White, Marlins, Jack Gurovich, first for the Cardinals, George Lombard Jr., Yankees, Nolan Schubert, first for the Guardians, Cash Mayfield for the Padres. We have a chrome first, Mason McConaughey for the Rangers. For John, Arjun Nimila for the Jays, Quentin Young, first for the Twins for Brandon, Jackson Wiggins for the Cubs, Marcus Phillips, first round pick for the Red Sox for Ryan, Matthew Mura, first for the Cardinals for Andrew, Ethan Conrad, first rounder for the Cubs for Anthony, and Bowman Draft Night, Gavin Fien of the Texas Rangers. That will be for John. Refractor first, Tim Piacentine for the Jays. That will be for Shannon. And JB Middleton first for the Rockies for John. Here's our first rounders. Conrad goes up. Phillips goes down. Nick Becker, first for the Mariners. Hagen Smith, White Sox. Tanner Franklin, first for the Cardinals. Blake Mitchell, Royals. Griffin Hughes, first for the Mariners. A.J. Russell, first for the Rangers. James Tibbs, Dodgers. Mitch Voigt, first for the Mets. Tommy Troy, D-backs. Patrick Forbes, first for the D-backs. Gavin Turley, first for the A's. Peter Cusseau, first for the Mets. Max Williams, first for the Marlins. Andrew Salas, Marlins. Anthony Ayenson, first for the Red Sox. Elian Pena, Mets. Caden Bodine, first for the Orioles. Cameron Nelson, first for the Rockies. Kyson Witherspoon, first for the Red Sox. Connor Essenberg, first for the Braves. Seth Hernandez, first for the Pirates. And an Aqua Reptilian, first for the Jays. Jake Cook, third rounder, 60 of 125. That'll be for Shannon. We have Chrome first Cade Obermueller for the Phillies for David. Charlie Condon, Rockies. Mason Neville, first for the Reds for Benjamin. Yolfran Castillo, Texas Rangers. Dante Nori, Phillies. Ben Jacobs, first for the Tigers for Byron. Sammy Stafora for the Pirates. Prize prospects is Eli Willits. First overall for the Nationals. That'll be for Christian. Refractor first round Dax Kilby for the Yankees for John. And refractor Slade Caldwell for the D-backs for Shannon. Eli Willits. We have Bryce Cunningham, Yankees. Landon Hodge, first for the White Sox. Reynald Rodriguez, Cardinals. Joshua Flores, first for the Brewers. Johnny Farmello, Mariners. Mason McConaughey, first for the Rangers. Tommy Troy, D-backs. Patrick Forbes, first for the D-backs. Gavin Turley, first for the A's. Xavier Nyans, first for the Astros. Matthew Fisher, first for the Phillies. Luke Dickerson, Nationals. Nolan Sailors, first for the Royals. Brody Brecht, Rockies. Josh Owens, first for the Rangers. Kevin Culpepper, Twins. Nate George, Orioles. Joseph Zira, first for the Orioles. Tyson Lewis for the Reds. Max Bellew, first for the Rockies. And a blue paper, looks first for the Jays. First round, JoJo Parker. Very nice parallel. And that'll be for Shannon. Followed up with another paper numbered a 499. It'll be Cameron Miller for the Royals. Oh, how about that? Back-to-back paper parallels here. So that'd be 272 499 for Christian. And then our blue JoJo Parker of 150. 140 of 150. Alright, Chrome first round, Ike Irish for the Orioles for Francisco. Cameron Maldonado, first for the Giants for Bruce. First round, Dax Kilby for the Yankees for John. Ryan Waldschmidt, Diamondbacks. Elian Pena, Mets. Cameron Miller, first for the Royals for Christian. Connor Griffin for the Pirates. Axis Shotaro Mori for the A's. That'll be for Andrew. Refractor first, Nate Snead for the Angels for Benjamin. And refractor Yohanny Morales for the Nationals for Christian. We have Tim Piacentine, first for the Jays. Ike Irish, first for the O's. Cameron Maldonado, first for the Giants. Dax Kilby, first for the Yankees. Ryan Waldschmidt, Arizona. Eli Willits, first overall pick for the Nats. Tyler Bredmer, second overall pick for the Angels. Michael Selena, first for the Padres. Johnny Slowinski, first for the Angels. Cooper Pratt, Brewers. Jacob Morrison, first for the Brewers. Dante Nori, Phillies. Alfredo Duno, Reds. JB Middleton, first for the Rockies. Shotaro Mori, A's. Riley Quick, first for the Twins. Slade Caldwell, D-backs. Gustavo Melendez, first for the Pirates. Malcolm Moore, Rangers. Kyle Odissi, first for the White Sox. Mike Sirota for the Dodgers. Dean Curley, first for the Guardians. And Chrome. We We have Chase Shores, first for the Angels for Benjamin. Cam Caminiti, Braves. First round, Michael Oliveto for the Tigers for Brian. Joshua Lugo, Angels. Ty Harvey, first for the Padres for Jake. First round, Tyler Bredmer for the Angels for Benjamin. Michael Salina, first for the Padres for Jake. And then an access of JoJo Parker for the Jays for Shannon. Refractor first round, Ike Irish for the Orioles for Francisco. And Shotaro Mori for the A's for Andrew. There's our Willits paper. Put those down there. We have Joshua Lugo, Angels. Kevin Fien, first for the Rangers. Matt Barr, first for the Twins. Kate Anderson, first for the Mariners. Sean Youngerman, first for the Phillies. Ethan Frey, first for the Astros. Aaron Escobar, Phillies. James Ellinger, first for the Twins. Fallon Celestin, Mariners. Kevin Keelan, first for the Giants. Sean Episcope, first for the Brewers. Josiah Hartshorn, first for the Cubs. Steele Hall, first for the Reds. CJ Gray, first for the Angels. Ryan Mitchell, first for the Cardinals. Caleb Bonemer, White Sox. Jake Monroe, first for the Angels. Theo Gillen, Rays. Dean Livingston, first for the D-backs. Theron Lorenzo, Tigers. Dean Moss, first for the Rays. And a purple for the Detroit Tigers. It will be Jose Briseño, 187 of 250. And that one will go to Byron. So it seems like we're getting all of our chrome hits, just not our autos yet. Wherever those guys are hanging out. Alright, chrome, first rounder, Charles Daviland for the Dodgers for Benjamin. Tommy White for the A's. Nick Becker, first for the Mariners for Bruce. Hagen Smith, White Sox. Luke Dickerson, Nationals. Nolan Sailors, first for the Royals for Christian. Brody Brecht for the Rockies. Sky Blue, Semi Stafora for the Pirates. That one belongs to Lawrence. Refractor first, Colin Yeaman for the Orioles for Francisco. And Refractor Walker Janik of the Astros for Shannon. Yeaman is a fourth rounder. Alright, we have Caleb Lays, first for the Tigers. Gage Wood, first for the Phillies. Gabe Davis, first for the White Sox. Charles Daviland, first for the Dodgers. Tommy White, A's. Ben Jacobs, first for the Tigers. Semi Stafora, Pirates. Dominic Fritton, first for the Rays. Travis Sikora, Nats. Briggs McKenzie, first for the Braves. Josh Crota-Grauer, A's. Brady Abel, first for the Brewers. Adonis Guzman, first for the Pirates. Jamie Arnold, first for the A's. Kristen Fouch, first for the Red Sox. William Doyle, first for the Cardinals. Kevin McGonigal, Tigers. Michael Lombardi, first for the Royals. Travis Bazzana, Guardians. Aaron Watson, first for the Reds. Franklin Arias, Red Sox. And our first auto is for the A's. First round pick, Jamie Arnold. So very nice. First auto, that'll be for Andrew. I believe he was a top 15er. Let's see. 11. Almost top 10. Almost. But good first auto. Alright, next up we got first rounder Kevin Fien for the Rangers for John. We have Matt Barr, first for the Twins for Brandon. Kate Anderson, first rounder for the Mariners for Bruce. Sean Youngerman, first for the Phils for David. Johnny Sawinski, first for the Angels for Benjamin. Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. Jacob Morrison, first for the Brewers for Bruce. And we have another Brewer, prize prospects. We have Luis Pena. And refractor first, Cameron Maldonado for the Giants for Bruce. And first overall, or not first round pick, Bradley Quick for the Twins for Brandon. So we got the top two pitchers up there, Anderson and Brenmer. After that, I believe it was Liam Doyle of the Cardinals. We have Cade Obermueller, first for the Phillies. Charlie Condon, Rockies. Mason DeVille, first for the Reds. Yelford Castillo, Reds. Caden Kent, first for the Yankees. Tate Suthasine, first for the Braves. Corbin Dickerson, first for the Mariners. Jake Cook, first for the Jays. Luis Pena, Brewers. Cody Miller, first for the Braves. Aiden Miller, Phillies. Murph Gray, first for the Pirates. Edgardo Quintero, Dodgers. Trevor Cohen, first for the Giants. Carson Benj for the Mets. Brian Curley, first for the D-backs. Jose Briseño, Tigers. Malachi Witherspoon, first for the Tigers. Jared Thomas, Rockies. Brandon Compton, first for the Marlins. J.R. Ritchie for the Braves. And Otto, first for the Orioles. Colin Yeaman. Wasn't one of the two big first rounders. We have for Francisco. Alright, we have Tanner Franklin, Chrome first for the Cardinals. For Andrew. Blake Mitchell for the Royals. Griffin Hughes, first for the Mariners. For Bruce. Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. Josh Owens, first for the Rangers. For John. Caleb Culpepper for the Twins. Cooper Fleming, first for the Rays. For Lawrence. And we have an access of Case and Cunningham for the Arizona Diamondbacks. For Shannon. Refractor. Carlos Lagrange for the Yankees. For John. And refractor first, J.D. Thompson for the Brewers. For Bruce. Alright, we have another Eli Willits, first overall pick for the Nats. Caleb Blaze, first for the Tigers. Gage Wood, first for the Phillies. Gabe Davis, first for the White Sox. Charles Daviland, first for the Dodgers. Tommy White for the A's. Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. Jacob Morrison, first for the Brewers. Dante Nori, Phillies. Ben Jacobs, first for the Tigers. Sammy Stafora, Pirates. Dominic Fritton, first for the Rays. Peter Cusseau, first for the Mets. Max Williams, first for the Marlins. Andrew Salas, Marlins. Anthony Ayenson, first for the Red Sox. Elian Pena, Mets. Cameron Nelson, first for the Rockies. Kyson Witherspoon, first for the Red Sox. Connor Essenberg, first for the Braves. Seth Hernandez, first for the Pirates. Pico Cone, first for the Yankees. We have a Chrome first Justin Lampkin for the Royals. For Christian. We have Yandel Ricardo, also for the Royals. Nate Snead, first for the Angels. For Benjamin. Ryan Sloan, Seattle Mariners. First round Jamie Arnold for the A's for Andrew. First round Liam Doyle for the Cardinals for Andrew. Peter Cusseau, first for the Mets for Dom. Prize prospects, there's Jamie Arnold again for the A's for Andrew. Refractor first Justin Lampkin for the Royals for Christian. And Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers for John. Well, we filled up our back row with good first rounders. Two Eli Willits papers. We have Nick Becker, first for the Mariners. We have Hagen Smith, White Sox. Tanner Franklin, first for the Cardinals. Blake Mitchell, Royals. Griffin Hughes, first for the Mariners. Travis Sikora, Nationals. Briggs McKenzie, first for the Braves. Josh Grauer, A's. AJ Russell, first for the Rangers. James Tibbs, Dodgers. Mitch Voigt, first for the Mets. Cameron Miller, first for the Royals. Connor Griffin, Pirates. Riley Kelly, first for the Rockies. J.J. Weatherholt, Cardinals. Cade Crossland, first for the Cardinals. Jordan Yost, first for the Tigers. Caleb Wink, first for the Cubs. Josh Hammond, first for the Royals. Brent Richardson, first for the A's. Ethan Petrie, first for the Nats. And a... Ooh, well, this is interesting. So it's a National, and it's a first Bowman, and it's an auto. Nah, it is Landon Harmon. So close to the dream. 199 of 199. It's a top number. He was a third round pitcher. That'll be for Christian. The Eli Willits dream remains a dream. Alright, we have Chrome first, Colin Yeaman for the O's for Francisco. Carlos Lagrange for the Yankees. First round, Billy Carlson for the White Sox for Benjamin. Tim Piesentine first for the Jays for Shannon. Max Williams first for the Marlins for Shannon. Andrew Salas, there's Marlins again. Anthony Ayenson first for the Red Sox for Ryan. There's another Jamie Arnold insert. Bowman draft night this time for Andrew. Refractor Yandel Ricardo for the Royals for Christian. And first, Mason Peters for the Mariners for Bruce. On to the second row with the Chrome first rounders. Happy to do so. Arhu Nimala, Jays. Quentin Young, first for the Twins. Jackson Wiggins, Cubs. Chase Shores, first for the Angels. Cam Caminetti, Braves. Michael Oliveto, first for the Tigers. JoJo Parker, first for the Jays. Aiden West, first for the Dodgers. Devin Taylor, first for the A's. Enrique Bradfield Jr., Orioles. Easton Carmichael, first for the Pirates. Walker Jenkins, Twins. Cooper Fleming, first for the Rays. Jefferson Rojas, Cubs. Zach Root, first for the Dodgers. J.D. Dix, Diamondbacks. Casey Cunningham, first for the D-backs. Cheng Sen Ko, Dodgers. Dominic Reed, first for the Cubs. Rock Riggio, Rockies. Cody Bowker, first for the Phillies. Leo DeVries for the A's. There's a Chrome first of first overall pick, Eli Willett for the Nationals. That'll be for Christian. Caleb Blaze, first for the Tigers for Byron. Gage Wood, first rounder for the Phils for David. Grant Richardson, first for the A's for Andrew. Somebody's calling me. You have Riley Kelly, first for the Rockies for John. J.J. Weatherholt for the Cardinals. Oh, thing on there. Won't come off. Kid Crossland, first for the Cardinals for Andrew. Prize prospects, Ike Irish for the Baltimore Orioles for Francisco. And then we have refractor Ryan Sloan for the Mariners for Bruce. And refractor first JT Quinn for the Orioles for Francisco. Gage Wood will go down here. And then there's Willits. We have Bryce Cunningham, Yankees. Landon Hodge, first for the White Sox. Reyno Rodriguez, Cardinals. Joshua Flores, first for the Brewers. Johnny Farmello, Mariners. Mason McConaughey, first for the Rangers. Xavier Nayans, first for the Astros. Matthew Fisher, first for the Phillies. JoJo Parker, first for the Jays. Aiden West, first for the Dodgers. Devin Taylor, first for the A's. Cameron Miller, first for the Royals. Connor Griffin, Pirates. Riley Kelly, first for the Rockies. J.J. Weatherholt, Cardinals. Kid Crossland, first for the Cardinals. Come here. We have Pico Cone, first for the Yankees. Jordan Yost, first for the Tigers. Caleb Wing, first for the Cubs. Josh Hammond, first for the Royals. Grant Richardson, first for the A's. And then we have an X-Fractor first for the Angels. It is number 2 overall pick, Tyler Brenmer. Nice X-Fractor for Benjamin. Very nice. Alright, Chrome first, Caden Kent for the Yankees for John. Where was he drafted? He was at third. Johnny Level for the Giants. Tayton Gray first for the Rays for Lawrence. Jacob Reimer for the Mets. Dominic Fritton first for the Rays. Travis Sikora, Nationals. Briggs McKenzie first for the Braves for Byron. Axis Sear Hope for the Dodgers. That'll be for Benjamin. Refractor of Ryan Waldschmidt for the D-backs for Shannon. And first round Brady Abel for the Brewers for Bruce. Alright, final pack. We have Johnny Level for the Giants. Tayton Gray first for the Rays. Jacob Reimer, Mets. Landon Harmon, first for the Nats. Jesus Medee, Brewers. Justin Lampkin, first for the Royals. Landon Vidoric, first for the Dodgers. Dakota Jordan, Giants. Ryan Weidman, first for the Padres. Esperin Valdez, Pirates. Aaron Walton, first for the Guardians. Max Clark, Tigers. Spencer Jones, Yankees. Antonio Jimenez, first for the Mets. Joshua Gonzalez, Giants. Miguel Samay Jr., first for the Nats. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. Sean Gamble, first for the Royals. Luke LaCourse, first for the Angels. Kane Kepley, first for the Cubs. Braden Montgomery, White Sox. Ethan Hedges, first for the Rockies. And then our last set of Chrome. Landon Hodge, Chrome first for the White Sox for Benjamin. Randall Rodriguez, Cardinals. Joshua Flores, first for the Brewers for Bruce. Johnny Farmello, Mariners. Jefferson Rojas, Cubs. Zach Root, first rounder for the Dodgers for Benjamin. JD Dix for the D-backs. In action will be upside down Seth Hernandez for the Pirates. There you go. Then our refractors, we have first round Billy Carlson for the White Sox. Very nice one for Benjamin. And then Alfredo Duno for the Reds. Both for Benjamin D. Sorry, in action. Oh, now my bitrate is low. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. 1 second, your complaint is too low. 1 second is too high. Looks like my internet's going dead. Well, I guess I shall wait for it to recover a little bit before I do the recap. $37.70, $347. Oh yeah, it's really bouncing down there at low rates right now. 0. $13.70. Same thing that happened last night. I wonder what the heck's going on. See what Google says when I upload.